Hey everyone, just wanted to talk about how I modify some exercises if I see somebody has a shrug going on. So you can see Max had shoulder surgery, so when we raise his arm up, he gets a little shrug in his shoulder. So against gravity, just the weight of gravity on his arm has forced him to kind of shrug. That's maybe capsular tightness, because he did have a capsular issue, and also could be weakness, so he doesn't have enough strength in his shoulder to go against gravity. So how I overcome that with somebody who has shoulder surgery, like a rotator cuff repair or a labor repair, is I'll put them on their side. So let's go on your side, right side, Max. And I have him raise up so parallel to the floor, so gravity minimized position, raise up and down. So let's have you do that on your own a few times, Max. Good. So if you probably can't see it, but maybe if you bring the camera around, you can see. So keep going. He doesn't get that same shrug. So get him to shoulder height and down. So I like to use this to minimize the shrug. I want him to kind of pattern a good movement in how his shoulder's moving, so no shrug, and he's working the shoulder muscle as well. Typically, if I can put 2 to 3 pounds in his hand and he can do this exercise, it usually translates to being able to raise up against gravity without a shrug. So try this with your patients after a surgery, far enough out that you trust that they can do some active range of motion. If they're shrugging, this is a good way to overcome that shrug, is side lying, gravity minimized flexion.